What's going on, guys, and welcome to Assetto Corsa. It is finally here for the PS4. I am on PS4 right now. It's also just come out for Xbox One, and it's already out for PC if you knew that. Yeah, today we're going to be playing Assetto Corsa. I can't wait to do a lot of videos on this game. It's probably going to be pretty much all Assetto Corsa over the next few videos. We're going to start off today by driving the Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera. This is pretty cool, having this in the game. I don't believe I've actually driven a Superleggera in any game before. Driven the Gallardo plenty of times, but a Superleggera is new, and it's honestly one of my favourite cars. We're going to be going to the track Mugello. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's a track in Italy, and it looks pretty interesting. I haven't been around this track before, and I haven't driven the Gallardo Superleggera. So let's get into this. It's not a race, I was about to say race. Let's get into this kind of practice event thing. Alright, so here we are with the Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera. I can't actually look around right now because I'm using my Logitech G29 wheel. So we're going to go into the first person camera with the wheel, and we're doing manual gears. So we're going to head off and see how this thing goes. Oh, guess we could only go a certain speed in the pits there, but off we go. So I've not driven this car at all yet, but I have played this game a little bit, and what do I think of it at this current point in time? It's a pretty good game. The handling physics and all that, pretty good. And the driving also very nice. The issue I'm really having is that you can't, from what I can tell, you can't change the configuration of the of the wheel. Not configuration. The what's the word? I don't know what the word is. Well, I mean, basically, what I want to do, I want to be able to change the kind of rotation. That's what I was looking for. I want to change the rotation of the wheel. At the moment, it's set, so you can the wheel will turn all the way around. Like, you can go all the way around, and the wheel on the car will turn all the way around as well. And that is pretty cool. That's a thing. Of course it is. However, for racing, you can't really start moving your wheel around all over the place, because yeah, when you're racing, not so easy to start. You kind of have to keep your arms in the position that the guy on the screen is in the car on the game. You kind of have to keep your hands like that all the time when you're using a wheel. However, some of these corners are quite sharp, and it doesn't feel like the car really turns enough. With Project Cars and Drive Club, I suppose, as well, you can change it so that it kind of has full lock a lot earlier than it usually would. And you can't even do that on this game, and I don't know why that is. Like, around here, I don't feel like that's turning enough. I feel like that should be turning a little bit more around that corner, but maybe it's just me, maybe it's something I'm going to have to get used to. But yeah, that's just one thing. Maybe I'm just stupid. I don't really know. But anyway, the Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera. This is my favourite Lamborghini, definitely. I absolutely love the Superleggera. We've outbraked ourselves massively into the first corner. The braking lines seem to be a little bit weird on this game as well. When you're driving quite a slow car, they're not very good. You brake a lot later than it says you should. However, by the looks of it, when you're driving a much faster car, like a Lamborghini, the lines are, I guess, more accurate, I suppose. Yeah, they're pretty accurate. I also may not, I'm getting used to this game. This is the first time I've driven the Lamborghini, and it's the first time I've ever driven this track, so I don't know this track at all. And I don't really know the Lamborghini at all, I suppose. And the handling model of the game is pretty similar to games like Project Cars and stuff. However, once again, because of that kind of annoying wheel incident, you can't seem to turn it. You can't turn the wheel quite as much as I would like, and that's, yeah, it's just a bit of a pain, really. It just doesn't feel particularly great. But anyway, I think I'm going to just carry on here, but I think we're going to kind of fade out now, because I would like to do a race with this car, put this car up against some other cars. I can't say I'm exactly going to do great, because you know, with using this wheel and with the cornering not being fantastic. I mean, I'm really like, maybe I'm going too fast around there. In Project Cars, you could do that. In this game, you can't, so that's very frustrating. Yeah, we're gonna go take this car for a race, see how that goes. Alright, so here we are with the Gallardo. We're going up against a bunch of other cars of the same class. I see a Ferrari 488 GTB in front of us. Let's give this a go. Alright, oh, that bloody Lamborghini's going to try and cut across in front of us there if we're not careful. I've come to Brands Hatch, so I thought it'd be a pretty good track to start off with. I've got the AI on easy at the moment because I haven't really done much kind of racing with other cars on this game, so I would like to, you know, start off easy and see how it goes. We may absolutely thrash them, but I'm not really sure. We're going to get up alongside and get in front of the 12C there. That is very good. We are actually kind of demolishing these guys right here, aren't we? I mean, let's be honest. I think it's a Lotus. I think that's a Lotus in front. I think that is a Lotus, and we're probably going to get past it quite easily on this difficulty. I mean, we're probably going to be faster than a Lotus anyway, so there we go. I suppose medium would have been a better difficulty to go with. However, I'm just starting off with this game. It's not going to be great at this current point in time. By the way, I didn't even say I have traction control off at the moment, because, you know, it makes it a bit more interesting. Once again, they're having issues with the cornering with this stupid bloody wheel setup. I really, like, if anybody knows if you can actually change the kind of steering rotation, I guess that's what you would call it, please do tell me, because I just can't find it anywhere. Is this actually how it's supposed to work? Because it just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't seem right. I mean, I guess in real life, I haven't actually driven any race cars yet, so I don't know how they're going to work. I was just revving the nuts of it then. But, you know, because this is a road car, maybe I guess it's more realistic to kind of have the wheel kind of do a full rotation, because, you know, road cars will have that full rotation. However, in a racing game, it just, I don't know. I really don't know. I thought you'd be able to have the option to kind of change it, but I guess not, unless one of you guys says differently. But yeah, we're gonna have to put the AI up a bit more next time. The AI, I think, are a bit unpredictable with this game. Sometimes they can be very hard on a difficulty, sometimes they can be quite easy. So I'm gonna have to kind of experiment with that a bit. Once again, around here, we just don't have enough turning, and I can't move my arms in such a way. I can't move my arms so far round to get a good corner around there. So I really don't know how that works. Please, if somebody can, please tell me what I'm supposed to do there. Please just tell me, because I'm just finding this with a wheel very difficult. With a controller, not difficult, but I think the word would be clunky. It's quite clunky with a wheel. My gear changing is atrocious here, absolutely atrocious. That's fine. Yeah, with a controller, this game is not great. I'll do like a proper, I'm probably going to do like a reviewy type thing on this game. I'm not really sure. I'm going to do a comparison with this and Project Cars very soon. So I guess that'll kind of be a bit more of a reviewy thing for this game. But I kind of want to go over some of the things that I like and that I don't like about this game, because there are definitely a few things that I'm not so keen on. And yeah, I'd like to kind of get my word out there and see if any things can be changed. I think that's the end of the race. It should only be a 2-lap race. Yes, it is. That's another thing. It just kind of pings you to the pits, which is a bit weird. The game does feel quite clunky at the moment. It then brings you to the screen, and basically you just kind of go back and it brings you to this screen and you quit. It doesn't kind of quit itself, which I feel like it is a little bit clunky, I think. But anyway, I've been rambling on a lot in this video. That was the Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera. Pretty awesome car. Awesome to have it in Assetto Corsa. I can't wait to check out all the other cars that are in this game. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please go ahead, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.